Is this actually legit or just another overhyped product? Overhead garage storage sounds like a dream, but after digging deep into Elevated Garages and their recommendations, I found things worth knowing before you spend a single dollar. Some of it is genuinely useful. Some of it raises real questions you deserve answers to. Today I break it all down. Real pros, honest cons, verified red flags, and exactly who this is right for. No paid promotions, no fluff, just the truth. Let's get into it. Here's the real problem most homeowners face. The floor is completely gone. Boxes are everywhere. You cannot park your car. You cannot find anything you need. And the ceiling, that massive open space above your head, is doing absolutely nothing. Elevated Garages calls it an overlooked resource. Honestly, they are right about that part. The average two-car garage has over 400 square feet of empty ceiling space. That is hundreds of usable square feet you are ignoring every single day. That is the exact problem this review is solving for you. Elevated Garages positions itself as a practical guide for building a clutter-free garage through overhead storage. Their site offers product recommendations, installation guides, quick checklists, and pro tips. The core promise is simple. Reclaim your floor by moving items to the ceiling. Seasonal gear, sports equipment, and bulky items go up. Your floor comes back. That concept is genuinely solid. But does the execution hold up under scrutiny? Let's look at what they actually recommend and where the real cracks start to appear. Their flagship recommendation is an overhead garage storage rack rated at 750 pounds but tested to 1,200 pounds. That is a meaningful safety margin if the claim is verified. Storing seasonal items off the floor to avoid moisture and water damage is genuinely smart advice. But here is the red flag. The site lists no specific brand name or verified third-party test certification for that 1,200 pounds figure. Who tested it? Against what standard? If you are hanging 750 pounds above your vehicle, you need verified answers, not marketing copy. Always verify independently before you buy anything. Elevated Garages offers a quick pick section with 3 recommended starting points matched to different storage goals. This is one of the most useful parts of the site. Instead of overwhelming you with 50 options, they narrow your choices down fast. That approach is genuinely smart for beginners who do not know where to start. The honest downside? No prices are listed anywhere on the page. You cannot quickly compare value without leaving the site to research costs elsewhere. That extra friction is a real usability problem. Still, the filtering logic itself is helpful if you know your goal going in. The common mistakes to avoid section is where Elevated Garages earns genuine credibility. They explicitly warn against ignoring weight limits, a mistake that directly causes accidents and serious property damage. They flag poor accessibility planning, where frequently used items end up impossible to reach safely. They stress measuring your garage ceiling height and width before purchasing anything. This is honest, safety-first advice with real consequences if ignored. It shows they are not just trying to close a sale. It is exactly the kind of responsible content that builds real trust with a skeptical audience. Worth reading carefully before you buy. The latest guides and pro tip sections are the hidden gems on this site. Practical advice like planning your layout before installation, not after, can save you hours of work and costly redrilling. The Quick Start Plan walks complete beginners through assessing their space, choosing basic shelving, and distributing weight evenly across joists. The Key Terms section cuts through confusing jargon fast. For a first-time buyer, this content alone can prevent expensive beginner mistakes. The one real gap: the guides contain no images or step-by-step visuals. Text-only instructions for physical installation work is a meaningful weakness worth knowing before you rely on it. Here is my honest verdict on Elevated Garages. The content is genuinely useful for beginners who need a clear starting framework. The safety warnings are real, responsible, and could prevent serious mistakes. The quick picks reduce decision fatigue effectively without overwhelming you. But real gaps exist. No prices anywhere on the page, no verified brand certifications, and no visual installation guides for physical setup. Who is this right for? First-time garage organizers who need direction and a starting point. Who should skip it? Experienced DIYers who need detailed specs and verified load ratings from certified sources. Set clear expectations and verify every product claim independently before spending money. If overhead garage storage is on your to-do list for 2026, Elevated Garages is a legitimate starting point, not a scam, but not perfect either. Right now, go to ElevatedGarages.com, overhead garage storage, and use their quick picks to narrow your direction fast. Use their checklist to avoid the biggest and most costly mistakes. Then verify every product spec and weight rating independently before you commit to a purchase. Do not rely on marketing claims alone. Visit ElevatedGarages.com overhead garage storage / and judge it with your own eyes today. Drop your questions in the comments below. I read and respond to every single one. If this honest review helped you, hit subscribe now. More deep dive home improvement reviews are coming every week.